Hello, internets. This is going to be the first of hopefully many playthrough videos of Dark Souls. I'm not the best person ever at this game, and I don't know where all the secrets are, but I'll try to show you as much as I know. I'm going to be playing a warrior. I'm going to be using the Master Key as the gift, because honestly, it lets you get to so many areas you wouldn't be able to get to until way later into the game usually. So, I think anyone starting out on this game should definitely pick the Master Key, but you do whatever you want to do, because you can. Okay, let's do this. Let's get started with this playthrough. Let's play Nis.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets glued upon their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his aim, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, so here we go with our Let's Play of Dark Souls and my badass broken sword. You should be afraid because I will stab you in the kidneys with it. Okay. Let's get that cursor off the screen. Get off the screen, cursor! Okay. You don't really have to kill these guys, but, I mean, they're like the one enemy in this game that's not going to try and whoop your ass in 2 seconds, so might as well enjoy having something easy to kill while you first start. And because you're a bully. I know that you're a bully. Don't you lie to me. Okay. Up the ladder we go! I know you like staring at my big old touche. Okay, light this bonfire. To those of you who have never played Dark Souls before, bonfires are basically checkpoints. And they will also regenerate your healing pots, your Estus flasks. They are very freaking helpful. Open these doors quite slowly, apparently. Oh, jeez. Okay. If you had stayed in there, he would have probably owned your face. Because you have a broken sword, and you don't even have a shield. Meaning you're not really good for anything right now. Hey look, there's an arrow in my arm. That's good. Good old arrow in the arm. Okay. This guy is like a troll-a-lol. He just wants to run away. Look, a real sword. Amazing. It's not broken either. I just want to apologize right now for any insane amount of frame drop you get. This game is a console port. I think it's still pretty good, but like, you can have a really good video card and you will still get the freaking frame stutter sometimes. So just bear with me. So as you can see, this wall looks quite breakable. Rolling Indiana Jones Ball of Death. Okay.
Oh, You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Okay, now I have Estus flasks, which are basically healing potions. And a key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Now when you come back to this area, this guy's gonna be all mean and want to kill you and steal your money, and yes. Usually I kill him right now, but... Oh hey, what the hell? Did he just die on his own? He dies on his own. I did not know that, but now we do. So it does not matter if you kill him, because the second time you come back here, he will be back to life, and he will be crazy and try to kill you. Because he will have gone insane in the membrane. Okay. That's for shooting freaking arrows into my shoulder pads. I apologize if you can hear me breathing. I need to breathe or I will die. So there's not much I can do about that. So now you want to jump onto this guy's face, stab him in the face. Now I have a sword. Yeah, buddy. I have a sword now, dude. And it's not broken. Heal myself. Ow. This guy's not too hard, but he is kicking my ass right now. How embarrassing to have to use 2 Estus flasks on the first boss. I am a baddie, I know. What can you do? You don't want to die. Keep stabbing him in the butt. I will stab you in your fat little butt. And you're dead. You give me that humanity. See how ugly I am right now? It's because I'm undead. He gave me humanity, so now I can be pretty again. What a wonderful feeling. And I forgot you can't use this bonfire for that. Well, that sucks, I'm sorry. I promise you I will be pretty soon. As pretty as a male can be. No homo. Well, that escalated quickly.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords, Lordran.
I love those crows. I think they look freaking awesome. So you get here, and you want to rest immediately at this bonfire, because it gives you... This bonfire is made so that it gives you 10 flasks right off the bat. And now I can become a beautiful human male again. Wrinkles be gone. Sadly, if I die, then I become a gross, undead, wrinkly old man again.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
That guy's kind of a jerk. Just saying. Ooh, 3 humanity. That is very good to have right off the bat. Look at these guys waiting to stab me in the back. Ninja status. But it will be me that shall do the backstabbing. Come here. Come here, you little butthead. Ow. Okay. Now you want to watch out for that guy up there, because he wants to throw fire bombs at you. He thinks he's rather funny with his fire bombs. But they're not funny. They kill people. But Carl, that's killing people. Yes. Yes, Carl. It is. Soul of the lost undead. Now, you're fine for killing that rat guy off the bat. But when you find these rat guys later, they will like put nasty stacks of poison all over you, and you will die quite quickly early on in the game. And dying is bad. Apparently I walked past somebody. Oh gosh, my character cannot make up who to target. Make up his mind. Healness. I don't usually like to use the auto-targeting in this game because, as you just saw, it just kind of is a little bit wacky. Because your character has ADD and he wants to attack everything at once. The game doesn't work that way, dude. Walk through this magical fog. We head up to the Undead Burg. If you walk over there, you will fall off and die. just thought you should know that. Oh, hello, big giant dragon. Fancy seeing you here. Now, even though these are noob enemies, you do not want to get rushed by a whole bunch of them at once, because you can still get your shit kicked. Oh, hey, look, someone... a summon sign. I'm going to light this bonfire, and I'm going to rest at it and level myself up a bit. Now, in Dark Souls, when you rest at a bonfire, it respawns all of the enemies in that area. To all the people who are sitting here who have already played this game, I am sorry for treating you like you are a little noob. I apologize. Now, when I start the game off in the beginning, I just like to pump as much, you know, vitality, endurance, and strength as I can. Almost equally. Because those are basically the stats that I'm going to be using throughout the whole game. Yeah, as you can see, there's some of the frame drop issues. It's a little annoying, but it's not too much of a big deal. Yeah, you want to watch out here, because they're going to throw fire pots at you and try to burn your face. Backstab. And you're dead. Okay. My advice for anyone starting out playing Dark Souls who doesn't want to end up rage quitting and never picking up the game and playing it ever again, just take your time. It is not a race. You don't want to miss important stuff that you won't be able to ever get again. You know, just take your time. And don't get cocky, because anything in this game can kick your ass if you let your guard down. And I'm gonna smack the wall instead of him. That's how I roll. I don't actually attack the enemies, I just smack walls. So now you just want to try and pull these guys one at a time, if possible. Because they're pretty much going to hurt you really bad. Like that. And I'm dead. There's an example of what not to do when playing Dark Souls. Man, that was embarrassing. Oh well. Part of me is just like, it's okay, I'll just edit that out. But no, I'm not gonna edit that out. I don't deserve to edit it out. I deserve for everyone to see me fail and laugh at it. Oh my. Normally I soul farm a little bit here, but for these playthrough videos, I just want to try and rush through the game as quickly as possible without doing too much grinding. It's kind of a personal challenge. I just want to see if I can beat the game at the lowest possible level that I possibly can. Not too low, but probably like 50 or so. I also want the game to feel a lot harder. I'm used to just rushing through it at sometimes. I want this to feel like a challenging playthrough. So that's my personal challenge. Just try not to level myself up a whole bunch. Just try to burn through as many bosses as I can. And yeah, I'm gonna probably get a lot of deaths because of it, but that's okay. If I do any soul farming, however, it will be late game. Probably not till Anne Orlando. I appreciate anyone who's actually still with me right now, watching this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want, whatever you feel like you want to do. Every bit helps. I'm gonna try and do this the proper way this time. That doesn't end with me getting completely destroyed. Hopefully. Your shield is your best friend in this game. As long as you keep that bad boy up, not too much can go wrong. Oh jeez. Almost a repeat of last time. Oh, he wants to drink flask? I'll drink a flask too, dude. Ouch. Okay. Down here is a pretty strong knight dude. As you can see, I'm not going to take him on right now because honestly my weapon is going to be like as effective as a toothpick, which is not very effective. So the first time you ever come up here, this guy's going to be a nasty jerk and he's going to try and light this on fire and get you with it. I'll show you right now. Oh. More like he's going to hit you with it. No try. I tried to avoid it, but what can you do sometimes? So I'm heading up to the first, what I consider the first true boss of Dark Souls. If you want, you can consider the first guy a boss. It's fair to, but I don't know. It's pretty easy. So I consider this the first boss that you fight at this area. Now I always go up here and I want to take these guys out. Cause I don't feel ow. Don't you stab me. Don't you stab me. Buddy. Not if you're not gonna buy me dinner afterwards. Don't you stab me. Woo! That's how cool people go down ladders. I'm not cool. Disregard all of that sentence. So now that I cleared that tower off, I'm gonna beat this guy like a cheater, and I'm gonna use this tower. It's not really cheating, because he can still climb up and kick my ass if I'm not quick enough on the ladder climbs and such. And I missed it. See, that's great. Run under his leg. Oh gosh. Ouch. No pressure. Sweep the legs. No, run under the legs. Okay, let's try and do this properly this time. See, if you're not quick enough, that's what's going to happen to you. Very bad things. Now you want to hurry? Not being fast enough. Give him a good stab. Oh my. This game is very unforgiving, by the way. See if I can get up this ladder without getting smacked again. No promises. I'm doing awful. Bear with me, audience. See that? If you're not fast enough, he comes up there and he gets you. He is a scary mofo. He also hits quite hard. The first time I recorded this, I did a much better job, but I accidentally had the game too loud, so you could barely hear my microphone. Isn't that lovely? Oh my. See, I've beat the game like 3 times and this guy's still whooping my ass. That's Dark Souls for you. That is Dark Souls in a nutshell. Oh gosh. Go, go, go! Dude, hurry. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh my. Okay. Please, don't kill me right now. Okay. Whew. That's the reason I like this game so much. This game doesn't hold your hand, but you definitely feel a good sense of an achievement after you beat this guy. I'm gonna stop right now for this Let's Play episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you next time. Have a good day.